myths that people have about fair use or copyright in general. The biggest is like, I'm not doing this for money, it's just for free, I'm just putting it up on the web and people don't have to pay to watch it, so that's fine, right? It's not fine, it doesn't matter if no one looked at it but the person who owned the copyrighted content. If you have copied their stuff and it's not a fair use, they could sue you for, copyright infringement. So whether you're making money or not is not the distinguishing factor, which is the second myth, which is, it's not okay if you are using it for a commercial purpose. Nearly everything, and particularly now, people are making creative content, they're building off of culture, using existing content to create new stuff. It's almost always for a commercial purpose, but that isn't the distinguishing factor. Like I said, like newspapers print, reviews of movies and books and quote all kinds of things all the time. You wouldn't be able to do that if we said, you can do it, but just not for commercial. You have to give it away. It's just not the rule. The other one is like, oh, I think you can use 30 seconds, right? 30 seconds is fine, but 35 isn't. No, there's no rule. I mean, it would some ways be easier, but in other ways it wouldn't. It would stink if you could really make a great point and something would illustrate your argument really well if you could use 35 seconds, but the rule was 30. So the flexibility gives you, it's pluses and minuses, but there isn't. It would be great because then you could feel more secure, but there isn't. The final common myth that I hear is that if I try to get permission and they say no, then I can't use it, right? Well, no, that's not true. The courts have been very clear that asking for permission and being denied is not a bar to relying on fair use if you are denied permission. Same sense, if you don't ask for permission, then you're somehow acting in bad faith and you're a bad actor. That's not the case either. You don't have to ask for permission. Going to ask for permission might tip the hand that they should pay attention and come sue you when you've actually done it. So there are lots of reasons why. But anyway, the courts don't, perceive that as something that's, a sure sign of losing if you've asked for permission or not.